Hey guys, I've been having some questions lately. How do you do this screaming and death growl things? I promised some people that I would make a video of how to death growl and scream, or how I death growl and scream. So, well, here it is. To start with, I think it's best an example, something what I did a lot. Just look up as much videos of how to death growl, how to scream, how to do highs, how to do lows, that shit. Just look up everything on YouTube you can find. Everyone's got a different style, and some, you know, lots of people have the same thing to say. So if you just look at what different people got to say, you can learn more and have better techniques. That's what I did. Now, I think the most example people tell a lot, which is what I'm going to do as well. You know, you had a rough day coming from school or from work or whatever. You're like coming home, sitting and I'm so fucking bored. Well, that's exactly what you can start practicing with very good. You know, the point of if you can make that longer, like well, what you perhaps notice is that when I did this, my lips became smaller. That's a very important thing you need to know when you're doing death growls and screams and mids. It's mostly about lip control. If you do a low, you make your mouth smaller. You squeeze the air to a small hole and like. If you do mids, you just keep your mouth halfway open, just like I'm talking now. So you just be doing like this, right? And if you do scream, you open your mouth as wide as you can. So when I do lows, small mouth. Mids, yeah. Highs, yeah. You see, it's all my mouth is a thing. What's important to do is some people just, you know, try to use their throat and no. The sound I make now is very bad for your voice, and it will also let you know, just fuck up your throat. So that's something you really have to avoid, fucking up your throat. Lots of people are like, hey, if you're doing that death growl thing, isn't your voice hurting? Of course. If you just started it, your voice is going to hurt like 5 minutes. I can go out for an hour now, and then I'll, you know, get a ticklish or a little scratchy voice. But that all comes with experience. What important is to do is that you use your stomach, you know, your nice six-pack or your beer pack or whatever you got under that t-shirt of yours. Just use that and use your diaphragm. Some people say use your diaphragm, use your belt, and the others say use your stomach. I say use both. If you use both of them, it's optimal. So, if you do a growl, it's best if you do a death growl, if you want to make it deeper, bend over a little bit, like you notice that the tones are going lower and higher the more I bend over and go straight up. Say it's with highs, it's like yeah! You know? Another thing, to be honest, I'm not sure what you call it in English. I'm Dutch, so... Well, you know this little bubble which makes the tones, you can feel it moving when you're talking. It's the point if you do a scream, is to push it as high up as you can. Like to make those sounds only then when you're trying to scream. Some people are still like, alright, I don't understand any fuck of it. Alright, good. Imagine you're standing this side of the street, busy street, other side of the street is standing someone. You're like, hey, faggot! Only this time you try it with lowering your voice, talking low, and now try it again to just yell at him. So you're like, hey, faggot! That's a very good start to make. Something you can, you know, keep better on and until you can do this, like now with that girl, you gotta scream. Oh, like with that girl, you go make. Another important thing: drink a lot. Well, you could drink a beer, but it's best not to drink anything cold, because Jesus fucking Christ, he's farting while I'm making this video. Fucking hell. It's best not to drink anything cold. It's best to drink something warm, like, you know, tea, or, well, just not too cold water from, you know, from your, well, I don't know what you get your water from. You just get it from the supermarket. Because if you, well, you know, if you just try it for once, if you have just been growling really loud, then you feel your voice a little ticklish, just take a zip, not a go, a zip of some cold water, and you feel it burn in your throat. That's something that will happen, that's going to keep your throat, well, fucked up for a few days. That's what happened with me when I growled the first time. You don't want that, because I lost my voice for a week. So, what's best to drink is like coffee, tea. If you don't like that, drink something warm, like warm water, you know? That warms up your voice. Also, what I do before I'm going to do a cover, like I did before this, is drink 1 or 2 cups of coffee, warms up your voice, perhaps you drink some honey. I think that is pretty much it. Just practice a whole lot. Take your time. If your neighbors are coming like, what the fuck is your son doing? Hey, what the fuck? I'm just practicing my death growls, lady. Go away. If you got a neighbor, he got a man. Alright. Fuck up, guy. Hey, practicing my death growls here. You know, just don't care about what your mom says, that she, every time you're doing a death growl she's thinking you're throwing up. That's just our style. If you don't like metal and you're going to comment on this video, this metal shit is ridiculous, blah blah blah, fuck off. I don't have time for you, I don't want to have time for you, I'm not going to make time for you. So just kiss my fat ass. The guys who want to do this, I want to see a cover of you soon. Please subscribe and comment and shit. And, well, in that case, this is ShadowCrashMaster signing off. Good luck with your death growls.